My liquid net worth increased over 10% from January to February. How much has your net worth grown? In this video, I'm going to share with you the difference between liquid net worth and total net worth. And then I'm going to share with you my overall assets, where I hold those assets, and the percentage I have in each asset class as I'm moving forward, building my net worth. So let's jump right in as I reveal to you my assets, my liabilities, and my overall net worth. Welcome to the channel. My name is Paris Clough, and this is Financial Self-Reliance. I absolutely love helping people manage, protect, and grow their money. I would really love it if you would hit the like and subscribe button, especially if you get value out of this video. That way we can help the channel grow and we can help more people become financially literate and financially self-reliant. So your net worth is taking all of your assets and subtracting all of your liabilities, and then whatever's left over is your net worth. So assets are things that you own that have value. Liabilities are things that you owe money on or debts that you have that are not secured. So there's two different kinds of debt. There's unsecured debt, which is debt like credit cards, and there's secured debts, which are things like mortgages on a home, because the mortgage is secured by the home. A car loan is also a secured debt. The car is security for the loan that you have on that car. And all of those things go into keeping track of your current net worth. So what I like to do is I like to take all of my liquid assets, everything that I have in cash, mutual funds, anything that can be easily converted to cash or sold really quickly so that I can make my money. So if I can take it down to a place and have it sold and I can make that cash, that to me is a liquid asset. Things that are not liquid assets are things like my house. Those are hard assets. And so I keep track of those in a little different way. And so I'm going to share with you how I separate liquid net worth from total net worth. So let's take a look at my current spreadsheet. Okay, so this is my current spreadsheet where I keep track of my net worth, and I keep track by month. Every month I come in and I keep track of my net worth so that I can see my progress and see how I'm going. If I have a positive net worth or a negative net worth, if it's grown a little bit, if it's lost a little bit. I just want to make sure that I'm on the right track to increasing my net worth and growing to the point where I have a net worth that eventually will be sufficient that I can retire early and to live off the interest that my net worth is producing for me. Okay, so my current assets I have listed here, my current bank accounts. I have Venmo, cash, I have silver and gold, my values there. I have my cash value life insurance, which I'll talk about in another video. And I have my Webull account here, and Webull is where I do all of my dividend stocks and where I do options trading. So there'll be more videos on that. So M1 Finance is where I have all of my ETFs and where I have my index investing so that I can build towards my financial independence number. And if you'd like to know how to calculate your financial independence number, I did a video on that, which you can find up here, or click the link in the description below. Yada is one of the high yield savings accounts that I have. That's a prize linked savings account. And then Prize Pool is another high yield savings account that I have. Prize Pool is where I keep, honestly, that's where I keep my quarterly taxes. Then I have my Coinbase account and I have my Binance account, and my total liquid assets are $159,000. Then I have a home, or the house that I live in, which is, according to Zillow, on the day that I looked, it was worth $641,000. And so that gives me a total assets of $800,937.93. Now let's take a look at liabilities. Liabilities are all the things that I owe money on. And so right now I have a mortgage of $498,833. I have a student loan, that's my wife's student loan, that's $39,000. I have two medical bills. I paid this one off, and so that gives me a total liabilities, which means all the debts that I have outstanding, of $539,975.54. That's my total liabilities. Now my unsecured liabilities, or liabilities that I don't have an asset based on that, like my house or a car, total unsecured liabilities is $41,141.74, and that's my wife's student loan, and that's these medical bills that we're paying off. Now, I don't have loans other than the student loan that I pay interest on. These medical bills, they give me a deal where 0% for a certain period of time, and I take it. If I can spread out the payment and still have it be same as cash, I do that every time. So my total liquid net worth, which means cash ready to go in hand if I needed to balance or do anything, that's the money that I have liquid cash or close to liquid cash that I can just take and go. And that right now is $117,996.19. My total net worth, though, includes the house and all of my liquid net worth, which is $260,962.39. So I had an over 10% increase in my liquid net worth from January to February. That's pretty awesome. I hope that continues to increase. However, I don't think it will, because coming up here pretty soon, I'm gonna have to finish paying off my taxes and I'm gonna have to drain some of my accounts to be able to pay my taxes. So my liquid net worth will definitely go down once I pay my taxes for the year 2021. All right, let's take a look at my asset distribution. All right, so this is my liquid asset distribution chart. This tells me how much money I have in liquid cash. Of all of my assets, how much is in liquid cash, which is 6.5%. I have 14.5% roughly in precious metals, which is my gold and silver. I have 38%, 38.5% in cash reserves, which is basically my taxes and my emergency fund. And then I have 36% in stocks and ETFs. That's my Webull and my M1 Finance account. And then I have 4% of my total liquid assets in cryptocurrency. And my goal is to keep that around 5%, so I do need to add a little bit there. And my goal is to have 20% in precious metals, so I need to add some more there. And then, of course, the difference is going to be cash reserves, stocks, and then my liquid cash is just basically what's in my bank account to pay my bills, and as that comes and goes and flows in my life. So I need to have some money, liquid cash, in case of opportunities, and to pay my bills, etc., etc. So what are you doing to track your net worth? Are you even keeping track of your net worth? That's a critical thing. If your net worth isn't increasing from month to month, or at least from year to year, then you're doing things the wrong way. It's important for you to increase your net worth. Now, some people will hyper-focus on reducing their liabilities, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, net worth is your assets minus your liabilities. Why not grow your assets? Why not continue to invest? Why not build your assets and then outpace your liabilities with growing your assets? Your net worth will increase whether you increase your assets or you reduce your liabilities. And you do need to reduce your liabilities. You need to pay your debts. You need to get out of debt as soon as possible. But I wouldn't hyper-focus on getting out of debt. I would hyper-focus on increasing your net worth. And that's going to be a combination of reducing your liabilities, paying off debts, and increasing your assets, which is investing and saving and creating ways to build more income for your life. I hope this video inspired you to keep track of your assets, your liabilities, and your overall net worth, and to get yourself on a path where that net worth is increasing month after month, quarter after quarter, year after year. If you missed the last video that I produced, you can go ahead and click the link here, subscribe to the channel here, and up here is going to be a video that YouTube thinks you might like. I hope you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.